In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to download Libby. By the end, you will have Libby installed and ready to use with your library card, so you can start enjoying digital books and magazines right away. First, open your device's App Store. On Android, you will look for the Google Play Store icon, usually with a colorful play triangle. On an iPhone, you will open the App Store, which shows a blue icon with a simple letter A shape. Once the store opens, you will see a search area at the top and different suggested apps on the main screen. Now tap the search bar. When you tap it, the keyboard should slide up from the bottom of your screen, and the search field will be ready for typing. On some screens, you might also see recent searches appear below the bar, but you can ignore those for now. Next, search for Libby. Type the word Libby into the search field, then confirm the search using the button on your keyboard. In a moment, the store will show a list of apps related to that word. Libby should appear near the top of the results with a burgundy icon featuring a small character reading a book. Before you download anything, verify that the app is the correct Libby app by Overdrive. On Android, it should say Libby Read Library Books, and on iPhone, it should say Libby the Library app. In both cases, check that the developer is listed as Overdrive Inc. This avoids installing lookalike apps that might not connect to your library. Once you have confirmed the correct app, tap Install on Android or Get on iPhone. On Android, Install appears as a green button on the app page. On iPhone, Get appears as a blue button, which might ask for Face ID, Touch ID, or your Apple ID password. Right after you tap, the button usually changes to show a progress circle, so you know the download has started. After that, wait for the app to download and install. You will see a progress bar or a spinning circle slowly fill up. On faster connections, this might take only a few seconds, but on slower Wi-Fi, it can take longer. Once it finishes, Android will show an Open button, and iPhone will change the Get button to an Open button, which means Libby is ready. Now tap Open. Libby will launch for the first time, and you should see a friendly welcome screen with the Libby character and options to get started. Opening from here also adds the app icon to your home screen or app list so you can return to it later. With Libby open, follow the prompts to set it up. First, you will search for your local library, usually by name, city, or postal code, and Libby will show matching library systems. Then you will sign in with your library card, entering your card number and any required PIN. Once you are signed in, you can start borrowing ebooks, audiobooks, and magazines right away, and new titles you borrow will appear on your Libby shelf automatically. You have now downloaded Libby and connected it to your library card, so you can borrow digital books anytime. If this helped you get Libby set up, please give the video a thumbs up, and if you want more simple library app tips, feel free to subscribe.